and to the opening hole. Nasa Hataoka did fail to hit the green in regulation, but sometimes this can be just as important. Nasa Hataoka here, trying to see if she can get this up close on 9, extend her lead to 2 over Iraqi and Shin. Aggressive line just needed.
Won 4 of them, but she's won the last 3 times that she's had a 36-hole lead. Good front runner.
It's an interesting stat, that, isn't it? Some people love to be front runners and some people just don't like the pressure of it.
Bogey-free output, half of 32 for our leader. Nasa, just a wedge into 10.
It's a good-looking swing, that, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. I think she's swinging it as well as she ever has this week. Just flared that one to the right a little, but it's still makeable.
But because you're going to get spin on it from right to left, so yeah, it's always a harder shot. But that was tremendous, as was that putt from Hataoka.
She is swinging the club so beautifully. 2 ahead, second to 11. Oh. When you see that QR code pop up on your screen next, you can scan it, send in your questions. Christina?
Yeah, well, to expound on what Trish was saying, another way in order to develop your career, as we see that beautiful, beautiful stroke there. And they almost won that week. And it just kind of out of nowhere, he sort of splashed on the scene because he happened to work at a golf course that was hosting the Women's Open. So
Nasa Hataoka, 15 under par. Here she is at 12.
Fancy she likes that. A little bit short. Just 12 is one of those holes, really, you make par.
The last win coming back in early 2022, so it's 3.5 years.
Not so much maybe the read, but how hard to hit it. Wouldn't be surprised to see this go fairly close. Almost identical, to be honest. That's his second shot. Just a layup. Short of that bunker, I hope. Yeah, that's perfect.
And here is Nasa Hataoka, third shot at 13.
oh, and there we go again with that spin rate. I mean, you're dancing with if you were to make sure that you lay up.
Whatever question that you may have. Now this for a 3-stroke lead. She looks good, doesn't she?
She does look really good, but isn't it great, this game? See, she's got that to go for the 3-shot lead. Now Yamashita can suddenly make birdie, and all of a sudden
Our leader, Nasa Hataoka, teeing it up here on an absolute string. First and foremost, as long as GA is comfortable, that is automatically going to help you hold more putts.
Nasa going in with an iron. It's going to need every bit of this to get back to this flag. It's going a little bit left. She got every bit of it. Well, that's okay.
Opposing forces right there, because you normally use that grip when you have them to get away from them. As we make our way back to our leader, Nasa Hataoka, with this birdie attempt from 14, and oof, I've got to think that maybe there was some sort of a bobble.
To keep her 2-shot lead from Iraqi down the hill. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Might be a little bit right to left. Oh my word. Ouch, didn't see that one coming.
Upwards of a ½ an inch over, and then they'll flatten them, as we see Nasa Hataoka right here, just trying to play a little bit of a low trap covered draw, and might she's overdone it there.
Poor tee shot here. What can she do with this chip? Well, that's a superb shot. Landing it in the fringe, there was always an element of... Nasa just cleaning up 4 apart. Just trying to getting back in play, and she hasn't done so.
On what you would call a very birdieable hole. A lot of sticking off a horrid lie, really. 3rd shot into 16.
Oof.
I'll tell you what, she's done pretty darn well there. I think if you gave her 10 balls, she's not going to get one. Oh, look at that gap.
Big shot here for Nasa. 4th shot at 16. Out of position off the tee. Oh, deft touch. Should be able to clean up. I didn't think it really required that much spin. Now Nasa tidying up for par. And remains in a share. As you said, Trish, that's a big par. Good looking swing there. Lost to last tee shot to the left at 16. It's tough to keep it on the short grass here at 17. That one right on the collar. They like it.
I like it a lot.
Big putt coming up for Nasa Hataoka. Just to move to 15 under. What a roll. It's tracking. It's in.
That's a little bit of an anti-left swing there. It needs just a little bit of help to get it, keep it in the fairway.
80 yards, 75, 80 yards from the flag.
Yeah, everybody's got a different number, haven't they, that they're really comfortable with, those 3 players. Oh, look at that. They're totally different. There's 30, 40 yards in between all of those.
Just the one blemish on the scorecard came from a 3-putt bogey at 14. It's a round of 68.